Welcome to Strategic Decision Making: 6 Skills for Leaders Facing Challenges. Did you know that a staggering 90% of CEOs believe their companies are not adequately prepared for the future? Or that only 8% of leaders can identify growth drivers in their industry? These stats might be surprising, but they highlight a crucial point. Effective leadership requires more than just a title. In this video, we'll dive deep into 6 unique skills every leader needs. From crafting a visionary path to fostering innovation and resilience, these chapters will equip you with strategies to navigate and thrive in any challenge. We'll uncover how empathy can transform team dynamics and why mastering communication is key to your success. We'll explore how to anticipate risks and turn them into opportunities. And we'll show you how to create a culture where creativity flourishes, leading to groundbreaking solutions. Ready to transform your leadership game? Let's get started. Chapter 1. Vision Crafting. Seeing beyond the horizon. Leaders are not just born, they are molded by the challenges they face and the visions they dare to dream. Did you know that according to a Harvard Business Review study, leaders who actively engage in strategic visioning are 10 times more likely to achieve significant outcomes? That's because a clear vision provides a roadmap for success, especially when the terrain gets tough. The first step in vision crafting is identifying what sets your organization apart. Think about what your company does that no one else can claim. This unique selling proposition isn't just a marketing tool, it's a beacon that guides your entire team. Next, involve your team in the vision building process. A survey by Gallup found that companies with highly engaged workforces are 21% more profitable. Engaging your team not only boosts morale but also enriches your vision with diverse perspectives, making it more robust and achievable. Communication here is key. A vision should be simple and clear enough that anyone in your organization can understand it. Think of it as an elevator pitch, short, sweet, and to the point. For instance, consider Disney's vision in the early days: to make people happy. It's simple, memorable, and sets a clear direction. Another strategy is to look forward, always scanning the horizon for new technologies and trends. Staying ahead of the curve allows you to anticipate changes and adapt your vision accordingly. For example, did you know that 70% of successful companies adapt their strategies based on changes in the external environment? Finally, don't just set your vision, share it frequently. As leadership consultant Simon Sinek says, people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. Make your vision a part of daily conversations. It's not just a statement, it's a living part of your corporate culture. Chapter 2. Resilience Rigging. Bouncing back stronger. Resilience is not about avoiding the storm, it's about learning to dance in the rain. This is particularly true in leadership, where the ability to recover from setbacks is just as important as the ability to strategize. Start building resilience by fostering a culture of transparency and openness. When leaders are open about challenges, it reduces fear and uncertainty among team members. According to a recent Deloitte survey, transparent communication is a key element in maintaining employee morale and engagement during crises. Encourage a mindset of learning from failures rather than fearing them. The iconic inventor Thomas Edison once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This approach can transform setbacks into stepping stones towards success. It's also crucial to maintain a strong support network. Leaders who have a reliable team to brainstorm solutions and tackle problems together stand a better chance of navigating through tough times. A study from the American Psychological Association highlights that individuals with strong social support are more resilient in the face of stress. Furthermore, resilience can be built through regular training and development. Just as athletes train to perform under pressure, leaders can develop their resilience through mental and strategic exercises that simulate pressure situations. Lastly, always have a contingency plan. Resilience isn't just about bouncing back, it's also about being prepared. Knowing you have a plan B can give you the confidence to take the calculated risks necessary for innovation and growth. Chapter 3. Empathy Engine. Connecting core to crowd. Empathy is the secret sauce that can turn a good leader into a great one. It's about understanding your team's feelings and perspectives, which is essential for effective decision-making. Believe it or not, companies that exhibit empathetic leadership report 50% more productivity among their staff according to a study from BusinessAlbert. One key strategy for fostering empathy is active listening. Instead of planning your next comment while someone else is speaking, really hear them out. This not only builds trust but also provides deep insights into the challenges your team faces. Empathy also extends beyond your immediate team to your customers and stakeholders. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, famously leaves one seat empty at important meetings to represent the customer. This symbolic act keeps everyone focused on whom they're ultimately serving. Another useful approach is regular feedback loops. These shouldn't just be annual reviews but consistent, ongoing conversations that allow for continuous adjustment and improvement. This practice not only shows that you care about each team member's development but also keeps your finger on the pulse of the organization. Incorporating team-building activities can also enhance empathy. When people solve problems together, they see new sides of their colleagues. This can break down barriers and build a more cohesive team environment. Lastly, never underestimate the power of showing vulnerability. Leaders who admit their own mistakes or share personal challenges can normalize such openness, encouraging others to share and support each other in tough times. Chapter 4. Risk Radar. Navigating through uncertainty. Risk is a constant in leadership, but managing it effectively can be what sets you apart. Did you know that according to a PwC survey, 65% of senior executives find risk management to be a key capability in achieving their overall organizational goals? The first step in effective risk management is to identify potential risks before they become actual problems. This might mean conducting regular market analysis, staying up to date with industry news, or investing in consumer research. Once risks are identified, evaluating their potential impact is crucial. Use tools like SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats, to visualize how these risks could affect different parts of your business. This method helps in prioritizing which risks need more immediate attention. Mitigation strategies are your next line of defense. For instance, diversifying your product line or service offerings can spread risk and reduce dependency on a single source of revenue. This approach is like not putting all your eggs in one basket. Transparency with your team about potential risks can also foster a proactive approach to problem solving. When everyone is aware of the potential pitfalls, they can be more vigilant and innovative in avoiding them. Finally, regular reviews of your risk management strategies are vital. The business world changes rapidly, and yesterday's solutions may not work today. Constantly evolving your approach ensures you stay one step ahead of potential challenges. Chapter 5. Innovation Incubator. Fostering creative solutions. Innovation isn't just about having a eureka moment, it's a skill that can be cultivated. In fact, a McKinsey report found that 84% of executives agree that innovation is crucial to their growth strategy, yet only 6% are satisfied with their innovation performance. This indicates a massive opportunity for leaders who can effectively foster creativity. One of the best strategies to encourage innovation is to create a safe space for failure. Google's famous 20% time, where employees can spend 20% of their work time on any project they choose, is a prime example. This kind of freedom encourages experimentation, which is the bedrock of innovation. It's also essential to provide the right tools and resources. Whether it's access to the latest technology or time away from daily tasks to think and prototype, resources can make a big difference. Remember, an artist can't paint without brushes and canvas. Cross-functional teams are another great tool. Bringing together diverse perspectives can spark ideas that might never come to light in more homogeneous groups. Steve Jobs once said, "Innovation comes from people meeting up in the hallways or calling each other at 10:30 at night with a new idea." Encouraging curiosity is key. Ask questions like, "What if?" and "Why not?" These open-ended inquiries encourage thinking outside the box and can lead to breakthrough ideas. Finally, recognize and reward innovative ideas. Even small acknowledgments like mentioning contributions in team meetings can motivate continued creativity. Chapter 6. Communication Command. Mastering Message and Medium. Effective communication is arguably the most critical skill for any leader. A study by the Project Management Institute found that ineffective communication is the primary cause of failure for 1/3 of all projects. That's a clear indicator of the power of getting your message across effectively. Start by knowing your audience. Tailor your message to the specific needs and understanding of your listeners. This personalized approach ensures that your message is not just heard but understood. Clarity is your best friend. Keep your messages simple and direct, avoiding jargon and overly complex explanations. As Einstein famously said, if you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. The choice of medium is just as important as the message itself. In today's digital age, deciding whether to send an email, post on an intranet, use a chat tool, or hold a face-to-face meeting can affect how your message is received. Listening is half of effective communication. Paying attention to feedback, both verbal and nonverbal, can give you insights into how your message is being perceived and what needs to be clarified. Lastly, consistent communication is crucial, especially during times of change. Regular updates prevent rumors and misinformation, keeping everyone on the same page and moving forward together. By focusing on these communication strategies, leaders can ensure they not only speak effectively but inspire action and lead change effectively.